Okay, hello testing. God forbid we're back to what might be cursed background again. We've had it twice recently. And I think both times it's been the Wallace and the Wallace and Gromit was what I was about to say. I do not want to know what a Gromit is. But Wallace and Gromit is apparently it. Hello, welcome in. Jess, Joel, Ali. None of us talk to each other ever, but welcome in. Hope you guys are doing okay. Ray, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. And welcome. So this is going to be another 2 to 3 hours of torture. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, okay, so glowing review of the last game, Real Talk. It's fine. I probably would give the game like the first chapter like a 5 out of 10. It plays, the puzzles are fine. Everything about it is entertaining and I kind of get it. But it's very janky. The Wallace voice actor puts me off so much that it loses about 2 points just for that. And then there are a few other things that just aren't quite right. I think it's just a bit dated in places too. But overall, I don't know. It's not as awful as I thought it was gonna be. But we have only played one chapter. We have got 3 chapters to go, including today's, so we'll wait and see. British, welcome in. How are you? Oh, we love that when everything is only in one corner. We love to see it. Game. Please correct yourself, game. Please, I swear. Oh no, it just changed the resolution back. Okay, fine. We'll just fix it, I guess. Perfect, okay. Does it go any higher than 9? No? Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, are we looking and sounding okay? Is everything all good? Do we need to turn it up a bit, maybe? It looks like it's alright. It looks like it's alright. I think we'll stick with that for now. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this and begin our suffering with the last resort. I fear no man, but this game, it scares me. Oh, he's so, look at him. He's in his little outfit. He's getting ready to go out. Oh my god. Well then.
Help! Gromit! Do something! Go
Sir?
Coast Guard! Talk about raining cats and dogs. Our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike.
Excuse me? Can I take some items for later? Can I have that?
Left over from our lunar landing. Best leave it be, lad.
Can I, Is everything sounding okay? You know, I might just quickly tab out just so I can, like, make sure the levels are okay. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Let's go with that, maybe. That should be alright, yeah? Yeah. You can remember when Blackpool Tower was on fire, and it turned out it was an orange netting. Oh yeah, true. I do remember that. That's so silly. Honestly, that's so dumb. Oh, okay. Jess, thank you for the bean redemption. Alright, here we go. Time to spin the thing. Alright, what do we get? It fell out of the thing. That's a good sign. This one's like an energetic bean. It's green. It's mean, and it's probably gonna be bogey. Yeah, it's gonna be bogey or juicy pear. Alright. Here we go. Gromit can stare into our soul while we eat this as well. This is great. I love starting a stream with a really shit bean. That's great. Thank you, Jess. Thank you.
Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad? Bring me my spanner, lad. Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops.
How did you manage that, Wallace? What has happened?
Crikey, that was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
What is it? Wallace has literally set up like a saw death trap for Gromit. He just needs to fucking... the jigsaw mask on. Kill Gromit, can I? Hang on. Jump in the water, let's try it. On. You know you want to, lads. Oh no.
Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker.
We nearly got him. We nearly got him.
Gromit, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
Wait, what? What? Wait, pause. Also, why is Gromit still moving? Would this work? How is he not touching the water? Joel, my thoughts exactly. Is this... does this not count? Is it because he's got a ring around him that he's now somehow not touching the electrified water? Like, that's not how it works. If he's standing on it, I would accept it, right? Do you agree? If he was standing on top of it, I'd accept it. But no, he's like fully... I'd consider this like... What is this? What is this, Gromit, sir? What are you up to? Right.
The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker.
For fuck's sake.
The tide's
Why are you
coming
like
back,
this?
Gromit.
Why are you like this? Oh, can I have that? No? Okay. Can't be having that, Gromit. Ooh, watch out, lads. Don't get electrocuted. Oh, I'll be having that.
Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA.
Hang on. Okay, this game, fucking hell. Alright, okay. Can I just launch it at that?
Just act fast, Gromit.
Don't look back into the sun. Can I do that on there? No, okay. Can I get out of this at all?
Find a way to the circuit breaker, Gromit. It's our only chance.
Could you not just yeet me at it? I'm gonna be real, like, is there not just a way that that would work? Is there anything else? Ah, okay.
Remember our toy train? Now that was a runaway ride.
He's like, yeah. Yeah. There it is. Well, there's a little wrong trousers reference for anyone that wanted one.
This isn't just a sticky wicket.
Yeah, wrong trousers reference. Hell yeah. Hang on. We already had a rocket reference, right? To
You can't reach that circuit
the other one.
We'll be fried.
Oh, shut up. Okay, can I get out? Or am I stuck like this now? Can I only do this?
No mistake.
Okay, what else do we have? Dave, what's up? Have I missed something? Am I being stupid? Rank the 3 Wallace and Gromit short films. We're talking about the old ones, right? We're not doing Were Rabbit or a matter of Loaf and Death. Okay. Original theme. Wrong Trousers is one of my favourite films of all time. So Wrong Trousers is number 1. The other 2, it's difficult actually. I don't know where I rank the other 2. I think just because it's more iconic, I'm gonna have to rank A Grand Day Out second, and then A Close Shave is third. But I do really like A Close Shave as well. I think A Close Shave and Grand Day Out are probably on par for me, but I think A Grand Day Out is more iconic, like I said. Close Shave is Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, very true. Very true. Can I use this on this? No? Can I... No? Okay. Well, there's diddly squat I can interact with down there, Wallace. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, is it this? Hang on. Okay, this makes more sense.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Blinkin' Nora.
Done, Gromit. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the light. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do.
This poor fucking dog, literally
Sorry
just bullied.
About the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside. Unless we bring the seaside to us.
This man is on drugs. Wallace, what are you talking about? He spawned the whole show. Very true.
We've already got a cellar full of water.
I do really like Shaun the Sheep as well.
Items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the comfort of our own home. Ho, ho, ho. Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessaries. Sun, sand and beach umbrella coming up.
Okay, if you say so, Wallace. You do you. But yeah, as I say, the other 2 are very close, but Wrong Trousers has to be my favourite. Feathers McCraw, like, I love that. I love that sadistic little penguin. That little penguin. Good lad. I love that this neighbour's probably also permanently fucked off. They're never going to come back anymore. I agree with your ranking, to be honest. Okay, fair. I wonder if that's the consensus. I wonder what... Could you look that up for me, Joel, if you don't mind? What are the highest what are all of the films
sure
rated?
Miss Flip won't mind if I take just one.
So I'm kind of curious to know what the general consensus would be. Only if you're not doing anything. That goes out to anyone, by the way. Anyone. I guess IMDb would be the place to look.
No beach supplies in there.
No beach supplies in there. Okay. His walk cycle is menacing. I'd legitimately be terrified. One video I was trying to remember remember their name, but I think the actress is called Millie Bobby Brown, the one that's in Stranger Things. And there's a video where she's eating carrots, and then she's like, oh no, you need to eat the carrots that are like slightly covered in dirt, and then she says the dirtier the better, and the way she does it, it's like it's a Wallace and Gromit bit, and then it cuts this really unflattering illustration of her as a Wallace and Gromit character and plays the theme song. It's legitimately like really funny. Sir? Hello?
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie, with a date.
Surely you're not still thinking of the beach? It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of McBiscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so. You must admit, it's hardly...
Oh wow. Okay, sir.
Perfect beach weather.
We're gonna nick his brolly. We're gonna try and Gromit, go attack him. We'll steal his umbrella. On IMDb, Wrong Trousers an 8.3, Close Shavers an 8.1, and Grand Day Out is a 7.7. Fair enough.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's
Excuse me?
an old friend.
Duncan the Biscuit.
And of course you know my two precious darlings,
I hardly
Foogie
know
Woo
him.
and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Yes. Look, Gromit. It's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know.
Oh no.
Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
Terrifying. Absolutely
Well, I won't
terrifying.
keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
I just realised we haven't got subtitles on. There you go. Can I steal your umbrella?
You canna hear no thunder, can you?
Uh-oh.
Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs. And they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets would turn to popsicles. Duncan, we'll catch our death of cold.
Ach, mind your own beeswax, you big...
Duncan,
Oh.
don't be so rude.
I'll be sweet as honey when I'm buzzing round the beach with my best lassie.
I won't be buzzing anywhere in this bitter weather. Oh,
This guy doesn't know how to take no, does he? He's a bad un. He's a bad lad.
Better be careful, or I'll be in the cellar faster than you can say secret trap door.
Well, you said that. Anyway.
Better be careful.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. Right, what else can we do? Gromit, can we go indoors or we...
Faith, lad. West Wallaby Street's first indoor beach will be ready in a trice. Sun, sand, and beach umbrella coming right up.
nobody will be there.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Felicity, don't
Wallace's actor... Wait, he isn't terrible in this? Honestly, it's... So Ray... I think Ray was saying this last time. And I kind of agree where, like... His actor isn't, like, god-awful, but it's so, like, jarringly not Wallace. It's just a little bit too much for me, you know what I mean? Like, if you listen to it, like, a lot, or compare it, it's a little bit too... It's a little bit too much. A little bit too distant from, like, what I know for Wallace. Like, it's more or less there.
A day like this is made for staying in.
Like, the writing sounds right, but not the voice. Yeah, I completely agree with that, Ray. I completely agree. Can we just go? Off to commit some crimes, lad. I legit can't do a Wallace voice. I don't even know where to start with trying to do it.
Now, before the flood, gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north.
Oh, it's this
south,
fucking guy.
And east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The town's being swept under.
It's now being swept under, Major. And you're beginning to be a public nuisance.
You think the voice has improved from this one? Maybe British, maybe. I think I need to hear it a bit more.
Afternoon, Wallace. Thinking weather, eh, Wallace?
It is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sale has lost its sizzle.
That's quite a light, Mr. Panea.
It's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh,
Is there anything I can interact with here?
why, yeah. It's a stack of Stilton.
Did he vibrate?
Oh, was that the earth-shaking roar of thunder?
Excuse me?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh,
Right. Okay. Cheese of the
what's
Week Club.
latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Let's go.
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Cheese. I quite agree.
Cheese. Oh, you played more of The Witcher? You're really loving the game? And he got stuck into Gwent? It was like, no, I need to do quests. Yeah, so there's a reason why when I played The Witcher, there was like 80-something parts, is because I reckon at least... How many parts, like, out of all of the time I played Gwent, how many parts would have added up to just Gwent time? Also known as torturing Ray time. And Joel, for that matter. Joel, did you dislike Gwent? I can't remember your take on Gwent. At least in The Witcher, I couldn't remember it.
Summer, that's for
You
certain.
did dislike Gwent? I thought so. In the back of my mind, I could sense that might have been a no-no. I have a reputation.
Two fine flavors that work well together. That's a nice sentiment.
Okay, how do we... We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that in a bit. Can we... It says we can interact with that, but maybe not yet? Question mark? I can, what the hell? That's one thing I will say, this game is something that's very funny about what you can and can't interact with.
This summer, that's for certain.
So, I have a question about the writing. It's more of a question, I guess, of something I'll look up at the end. But I wonder if, because it's in association with Aardman, if the people at Aardman did any of the writing for this? Because, like, it does, as Ray mentioned, it does feel very authentically Aardman in the way it's, like, presented and written as a Wallace and Gromit product. So part of me's wondering, maybe it was, like, written by the people at Aardman to some extent. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I just had a weird mental image of Wallace dressed up as Geralt. J-Boogie, welcome in. Now that is an image, my god.
Hello, love.
Got any Gwent, lad?
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberly.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Well,
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
that's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that!
He don't miss a word I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Ah! Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a
Wow.
mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love?
Wow. It sounds like a very functional relationship these two people have. Very functional. We interact with here.
Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate.
Ripping rugby. Is that knitting natter? Weekly weather forecast. That might be good to get for scaring people. Oh, that would be good for getting the light, right? Latest look for the summer. Tattletale. Let's go with that. The forecast one.
More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say. All set.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business! That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath.
Got him.
Ta-ra, Chuck.
Looks like one of the writers for this, mainly the third one, was behind the writing of Firewatch. Really? Oh, okay. There you go. That's interesting. I would never have thought that. I guess it's a stepping stone, right? Because this came out in 2009 and Firewatch came out 2016, I want to say. But it's something. Right, so we have this. Can we give this to him?
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
This light'll make a smashing sun.
Crippling back pain, Gromit. Let's go. Alright. But where the fuck did you put it, Wallace? That's the one thing in these games I always love to think is the mental image of, like, where the fuck do these, like, items end up? It's the same with The Witcher, or, like, any big, like, RPG where it's, like... Also, I'm aware that Wallace is teleported, but I'll ignore that. But it's, like, on their person, where do they carry all of this shit? It just, like... It's just so funny. It's so silly. Alright.
Yes, soldier? Out with it. If you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for
Wow.
sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh,
Wow.
You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheek! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds subversive to me.
All right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Tongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I've finally figured out what you mean, British. So the third
We're waiting, soldier.
episode was by someone that worked on Firewatch. And And then the writer of this episode was behind The Wolf Among Us and the Game of Thrones Telltale game. Okay, got ya. In Skyrim, you can carry all the weapons, but there's 100k gold coin. Yeah, literally, you can carry as much as you want, money-wise. It's so silly, right?
Regarding those sandbags.
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to show some respect. Tell him to obey his superiors.
Go on, Wallace. Tell the old goose what's what for a chucks him in chokey.
What does that mean? Put him in chokehold? Oh, let's side with this dude.
Go ahead, Wallace. Tell him how it is.
I am. It's gonna be you.
Well, the Major is a Major.
Just so. Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Well, the constable is an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But
Uh-oh.
you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly
for
tell
fuck's
the
sake.
Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-combatant nincompoop where his duty lies.
Wallace is like, fucking hell. Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Oh, I'm afraid I must be going.
Go ahead. I'll handle this on my own.
I'm in charge now, and I order
Yeah.
you to stand
Walk away. Run if we can. Run if we can. Can we get any other magazines? That'd be good.
It's good to see you, Wallace. But where's that clever dog of yours?
Oh, just doing his chores around the house.
Oh, he's a good un, he is.
I.e. making him do literally everything in my life, because
Changed your mind, did you? Go ahead and swap, love. Found what you...
I feel like we're okay with the one we've got. I feel like we might be able to use that one back home as well. Okay, let's try that. So, out of all of the other like Telltale games that came out, this one's a lot more reminiscent of like the Sam and Max Telltale game that they made. It's definitely more in that same kind of vibe, which is something you can vote for on the Big Wheel, which had a remaster in the last couple of years. But yeah, it's definitely more like reminiscent of reusing the same locations and the same characters for like individual episodic kind of like things. Unlike things like Tales from the Borderlands was very, very varied with where you'd go, and same with The Wolf Among Us and things like that. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It's interesting. Can I show you this?
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
We're not interested in some fancy pants weather forecast.
Oh, I'm interested.
Don't you trust them scienticians? They can't tell the future.
Scienticians.
They'd be rich and have girlfriends and that, wouldn't they? A real man trusts his own senses, and my senses tell me it's a bonny day for the beach.
Duncan, you'll catch your death of cold.
Ah, Louis, the fish.
I say, that's a handsome beach, Bronny.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow it. You're most welcome. We won't be needing it as we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are, lassie.
Oh, no, we aren't, Duncan. You can borrow the brolly once Duncan and I have finished our little discussion.
This conversation is a yikes. I don't know. It legit makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. Oh, there's our cheese.
Oh, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Ooh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle. You must admit,
Prattle.
it's hardly beach weather, is it?
Lacking prattle, Gromit. Okay, what can we interact with?
If you don't mind.
Okay, so we have something for the sun, we need the umbrella and we need the sand. They're the big things here. Okay. Is all of it going to be for here?
Better be careful, or I'll be in the cellar faster than you can say secret trap door.
Is there anything to do with that? No? Okay. Anything else we can interact with?
No beach supplies in there.
I feel like there might be something we're missing in the town.
With a nice hot
The voice actor's growing on you a bit. Yeah, there are certain bits that are better, aren't there? Like, certain bits it isn't completely terrible. I'm still not fully sold though, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not completely with it yet. I don't want to be that person, but not my Wallace. It's a shame that he died though. It's a shame that the lad died. I keep forgetting his name. What was he called? I literally spoke to Joel about this the other day. Got like such potato brain, I swear.
Regarding those sandbags,
Not now, man! We need to teach this impertinent interloper to shut.
Go on, Wallace.
two fine flavors that work well together.
We're talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly. A sign that we can rise above ourselves.
Very well then. Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name. Yes, I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier, all I need is your requisition form.
Requisition form?
That's right. Got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Mendelgen?
Spy?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
Okay. Sure, we know what that is, right? We know what that is. Yeah, okay, let's see if we got one of those at home. Smile. Or this thing, maybe.
Ho ho! A special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favorites.
That's a fucking lot of cheese. I don't know why it's taking me this long to notice, but this is all for Wallace. My god. Does Gromit even get a look in? I hope Gromit gets a look in. Jesus, that's so much cheese. Wallace is like 100% made of cheese. Confirmed. Okay, do we have that form? Special order. Can we adapt the form, or can I just show that to the lad and he'll believe it? Maybe we'll try that.
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
This man is
I
deluded.
guess so.
Well then, that worked. That was good. That was good. Joel, thank you for the votes for Fallout 4. The 10 votes for Fallout 4. I will do it at the end of the stream if that's okay. Just because I don't want to risk tabbing out of this game too much in case it crashes. Oh shit, 20 votes for Fallout 4. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. But yeah, I'll do it at the end of the stream, so thank you, dude. Only 6 cheese, my lord. Oh my god. That game was so fun. Only 6 cheese, my lord. That was great. Having flashbacks to Sheriff in Nottingham. Only got 4 apples and 2 cheese, my lord. Oh, memories right there. It was honestly great. I had such a good time.
Look, Gromit, a beach load of sand. Just need to drop it into the cellar.
Look at that evil little, like...
Daisy. There we go. Top hole. All the sand we need.
Okay, alright, it's fine. Fine. It was Sheriff of Nottingham. It was a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a card game where everyone around the table has to try and smuggle as many, like, supplies into Nottingham, I assume, as possible. But you can also like bluff about what you've got. And you've got to try and bluff contraband in. So the only things that are allowed in are foodstuffs, but you have to sort of like bluff your way through it and pretend that you don't have contraband. And I think it's the person with the most contraband at the end of it that wins. It's something like that, right? It was really fun though. It was really, really good. But we all put on like really stupid, like medieval ye olde voices for it as well, which made it even better. It was great. Each card has a point value that contributes and contraband is like, yeah, 2 times the points, exactly. So it's worth trying to smuggle contraband in, but contraband is like a negative thing and you don't want to get caught with it. Yeah, you can win on all legal tender, but yeah, it's better to try and smuggle a few bad things in as well, for sure. For sure. Is there like a digital version of that isn't on Tabletop Simulator? I'm always amazed that there aren't games like fully translated into something that's like online, but it doesn't quite have the same charm, so I do kind of get why that isn't a thing. Is there something I can do like this?
I hope you don't mind. I borrowed one of your blossoms, Miss Flit.
Well, you're not planning to feed it to any sort of oversized insects, are you?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the bees. Not again.
In that case, you're quite welcome.
Gromit shook his head there in the background as well.
No, thank you. I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Oh, that's nice. Thunder.
Maybe. Oh, my gracious! That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Oh, but sure, it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
Hey. We'll get fucked.
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
That guy was like straight up harassing that lady as well. That was not okay. It seems to require the in-person atmosphere. Honestly, I agree, yeah. I agree with that. The closest thing you would get is something like Tabletop Sim, though, I think.
Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
Gromit puts up with so much shit. Here we go.
Job done, Gromit.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Time to relax on the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute.
Why is there a
Such
white box
lovely
around it?
beach. It's a shame to keep it to ourselves when we could share it with paying customers.
No, Gromit's
Just
like, no.
imagine, West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction.
Wallace, you've attached buckets to a
We'll be
spinning wheel. What are you
surrounded by
talking
happy
about?
holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Honestly, what a waste of time. Those stairs don't
This
carry
man's
themselves
ruining
in.
my blinking holiday. Half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket and
get
spade
sand
and
in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding there.
Shut up! I ain't no pudding, you
These dogs are disturbing the peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept under proper control in public places.
Fly,
Oh.
and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Water World, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed at
safety.
me shop and dusted me
that
tin
man
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never
Gromit's
thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway.
There you go. That's someone.
There
Good.
we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
I think that's copium, to be honest, Wallace, but okay. Sure.
Hello, Wallace.
I'm amazed at how much these guys are willing to put up with it. Like, I think this says a lot about the UK population in general. Like, everyone will be furious and demand the refund, but they'll still be very nice to the person that owns the place and pretend like nothing has been wronged. Or they haven't been wronged. This is just like English people 101.
Gromit's favourite.
Okay, hang on. Well, I should say like UK people, I guess. It's just like nobody wants to complain.
That sounded just like my little darling's chew toy.
Well, Punch and Judy's different. To be fair, Punch and Judy consisted of like gnomes. I'd actually be more interested.
Oh, you like this, Wallace? I've been longing for a new look, and I quite fancy this one. Very incognito, don't you think? My own babies wouldn't recognise me in this get-up.
I'm afraid fashion isn't really my forte, Miss Flit.
Nonsense. What man is immune to the allure of a well-dressed woman?
Fair enough. Ali, thank you for the 10 votes for Dragon Age 2. I nearly read that as DMC 2, and I was like, Ali, you voted for DMC 2? But thank you very much. I'll make sure to add those at the end of the stream. Thank you so much.
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale. It was late 1914, or was it 1916? It was an even year of that, I'm sure. On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence of Olivier. On the other, the invading army of the Ottoman Empire, thousands strong. You know the story. Lawrence single-handedly defended a desert fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone, just like this. Lawrence watched the enemy from a secret vantage point sheltered by enormous red boulders. Anyway, as the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Anyway, now at this point, your average Joe would have thrown in the towel and anything else he had to hand. What do you think our Lawrence did? He took tea. Anyway, Lawrence was about to dunk his digestive.
So I
when
need something
suddenly-
for the...
Oh,
I need a tea.
blast and bother. This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Okay, so we need tea. He tried to get a tea. And then we need some, like, bird noise or something for this. Okay. What else can we interact with? Let's have a look. Can I interact with the toy?
ouch. I wouldn't want anyone to step on that toy by mistake.
It's not a toy, and you can't have it. The battle isn't over.
Noted. Were you upstairs at all? Seaside songbirds. Okay, so we need to make a tea.
Your searchlight is just what West Wallaby Street Waterworld needed, Mr. Paneer. Everything satisfactory, I hope?
No, not satisfactory at all. A certain Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
I'm afraid Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists like yourself.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done. What do you reckon?
Very nice.
That's the royal court where the king holds sumptuous banquets for all his royal chums. That's the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains.
Okay.
That's the enchanted tower where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince. That's the tower of groceries where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top-quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
That's the horrible... That's the royal court.
I should...
But I'm nearly done. Just one last touch. There. The perfect finishing touch. The mark of finest quality produce. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Whoops,
Wow.
my foot slipped, silly
Oh, we
me.
need to... Okay. We need to do the first one. I think we need to get the toy.
Stomped on by a tartan heel. See what I have to put up with? A holiday's not a blinking holiday if I can't finish
We've got to
my
get that toy
sandcastle.
off of the
Now I have
major.
to start
And we can
all
put the
over.
toy inside of this. And he can step on it. And then he'll get hurt. And then he'll stop pestering him. Alright. We have the bird sounds. We just need to get a tea. A little Gromit lad.
Hard at work, eh, Gromit? That's what I like to see. We'll soon have a house full of happy holiday makers, never fear. Oh, cracking idea, lad. Everyone loves a copper. You'd best attend to your pots and pans, eh?
This poor dog. Gromit has been through so much shit. Putting up with this bastard, honestly. I would be mad. Alright, okay.
May I offer you a spot of tea, Major?
Of course, sharpens the wits.
Right, let's hear about your story, sir.
You're in luck, my boy. I was just about to reenact the Siege of Aqaba. You know the story. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive
So we know
red
this bit.
boulders.
I don't know why it suddenly decided to have weird borders.
Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood.
Like weird borders above.
Just like this, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage.
And they're
took
weird.
tea. Just like this.
Right, we're missing one thing.
Lawrence was about to dunk his digestive.
Oh, we need a
when
digestive,
suddenly-
okay.
Oh, blast and bother. This isn't right.
Okay, so wait, what was the other
You're
things we
in
needed?
luck. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive red boulders.
Red boulders we don't have.
Anyway, vulture.
Right, we need a digestive and we need
Lawrence
red boulders, okay. Red boulders. Red
Hello there.
boulders. Something to do with, oh, it's gonna be the chew toy, isn't it?
That's my...
I'm not.
That's the idea. I'll be unrecognizable.
Anything in the bucket?
How funny.
I trust everything at West Wallaby Street Waterworld is to your satisfaction, Miss Flip. We strive to satisfy.
It's sweet of you to ask, Mr. Wallace. I'm having a wonderful time. All this drama swirling around me. But I remain an oasis of calm in the hurly-burly of holiday madness.
Oh, glad to hear it. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
The Major's certainly imaginative. Just think, one little soldier defending a desert fortress all by himself.
Okay, is there anything... Where else can we actually go? Can I go in here yet? Actually go in this room now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Mr.
Drama.
Wallace, I'd like a word with you, if you please.
Uh-oh.
Gromit won't mind if I borrow this.
Okay, oh, they're the boulders that we need. Okay, perfect. What's this? Okay.
Enjoying your stay at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, Constable?
I'm this close to having your establishment shut down.
Shut down?
You heard me. These dogs are a public nuisance and an health hazard and all.
Oh dear.
Went bonkers, they did. And all because I tried to clear away that horrible little toy of theirs. I don't approve of litter, you know.
I believe Miss Flip...
I've warned Felicity Flit and all, and now she must face the full force of the law. I'm issuing a formal caution for the disruption of lawful quietude. It's the third one to write today.
The third?
Aye, the first two got eaten. Give this one to Miss Flit and tell her to remove her animals or I'll be forced to shut the place down.
Is there not anything I can do?
Oh, I say, Gromit never reacts like that.
Watch your fingers. They don't like anyone touching the toy.
Okay, what do we have that we can use here?
A man of action, our major. Except when he's resting, of course.
Were these all of the people that approve that they... that say they're having a good time? Okay. What the heck? In one?
Well, that seems to be in working order.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, bouncy.
The bounce has gone from his bungee.
Jeez.
Perfect. Can I take any of these?
This needs ironing, it does.
I'm just taking all of the props that I need to... Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Okay. I'm waiting for something to go wrong again. Like, when's the flood gonna happen? Okay, can I give them, like, the beach ball or something?
Cute little fellas. Oh my.
Alright, well, we might have to go talk to them about their dog being a little bit too unruly.
Something to get our
Dogs.
guests in the holiday mood.
Fair enough, fair enough.
A bevy of brollies. To think of all the trouble I went through to get just one.
A bevy of brollies. What a term. Oh, why is there a water slide here? This house is so extra. It's so
Fresh as a
strange.
daisy.
Beg pardon?
Oh, anything I can
Excuse
do
me.
for you, Mrs. Gabberly? Oh dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin. Why should I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones'll break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Hey, here comes trouble! Yeah, big fat pudding!
Big fat pudding.
Wow.
Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a beach holiday.
We should kick him out. He's been a
Just get
dickhead.
me refund and go home.
Oh no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
Oh, well,
It's not just me, is it? What do you think of Duncan McBiscuit?
that's a stinky cheese.
Ah, he's a reet stinky cheese, he is. Glad you agree. Oh, you're a reet good listener, you are, Wallace. I should count me blessings. At least my
Reet.
new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
A bit of romance.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace.
I didn't hear what she said. Shit.
No, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
Sharp as a knife.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Is that not accurate?
Ratner may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
Is it sharp as an eye?
Sharp as a knife.
No, I'd rather just chat.
Wallace keeps saying sharp as a knife,
You're in
menacing
a
me.
right mess, you are, Winnie Gabberly, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
Uh-oh. Yeah, reet. I've never heard of reet before.
Health food.
Ooh, are you saying I'm fat?
Fuck's sake, Wallace.
Oh, am I kidding?
Wallace, you're terrible
I've
with
always
people.
been big boned. Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
Sharp as a knife.
Sharp as a knife.
Well, now that's kind of you to
Okay.
say so, Wallace. Glad you're here, Wallace. Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
To the fruit.
That's a stinky cheese.
I'm afraid you've lost me, Chuck. I'd go home to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Oh, this fucking game. I'm crying. This fucking game. It's just a loop. It's just the same shit over and over again. Oh my god, okay. Oh fuck, this.
Beg pardon?
I'd go home to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Oh.
A bit of romance.
Oh, cheeky. But yes, Gabberly does have his romantic side. Occasionally.
This fucking game.
I'm
I
feeling
can't.
a bit better now. I should count me blessings. At least my new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
Oh shit. I can't say consider health food. What even works? It's so cryptic. What do you do here? That's a stinky cheese. What did you say?
What was that again?
I should count me blessings. At least my new outfits. That's something, isn't
What do we
it?
even say to that?
It's a sign.
You think so? A sign of
Oh my god,
things to
okay.
come.
Thank god did that
New
work.
things that fit. You're an exemplary host, Wallace.
That's a stinky cheese.
Oh, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
What is it as a daisy? Something as a daisy?
Fresh as a daisy.
I can't say as I
Oh,
understand
fuck.
you, Wallace.
Oh no.
Oh, what do
Oh, for
I
fuck's
know?
sake.
I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
No. Sharp as a knife?
Sharp as a knife.
Well, now that's kind of you to say
Fucking
so,
hell.
Wallace.
Fucking
Oh, you're a real good listener,
Reet.
you are, Wallace.
got reet again.
It's not just me, is it? What do you think
Oh.
of Duncan McBiscuit?
That's a stinky
I'm
cheese.
done.
Ah, he's a real stinky cheese, he is. Glad you agree.
We done?
You know what? Winnie Gabbley's had enough of feeling
Thank
sorry
God.
for herself. So what if I'm a bit like a pudding? I've tangled with giant bees.
Did that
I have.
work?
I can take care of a bullying McBiscuit any day. Thank you, Wallace.
That
You've
worked.
a right kindly way with words, you have.
Glad to be of service.
I'll be fine now, Pat. Reckon I'll finish my story.
Hey! Get there, you big fuck!
Shut your trap, you tartan tearaway, or I'll box your ears.
Yeah, you get fugs.
I
Stinky
do like
cheese.
a good book.
No need for a refund then.
Oh, no. I'm as happy as Larry me.
Oh, another happy camper.
That was traumatic. What we just did. That was interesting. Okay. That was like a full-on event.
That's a stinky cheese.
Oh, keep it down, love. I could do with some peace and quiet round here.
Can I take the knife
Sorry.
now just to threaten Mr. McBiscuit?
The Major does tell ripping yarns.
Yarns,
That's
okay.
my automated ocean breeze simulator. Our guests do love the water slide. Well, one of them does anyway.
Okay, is there anything else we can, like... The gong in here? This poor Gromit.
Not
Gromit.
supper time yet, is it, lad?
Gromit's been
Sorry
through hell.
about that.
This poor dog. Speaking of cheese, start eating cheese back home. If you haven't died, you might not be allergic anymore. That's amazing. Oh, that's great. Honestly, yeah, it's... That sort of thing must be, like... It's just generally... really, really hard to work with, especially as so many things have, like, dairy or just cheese, I guess. Is it everything dairy, Ray, if you don't mind me asking? Or is it, like... Is it just, like, cheese that's, like... Cheese that seems to be working again now? Because that's honestly great if that's the case. Cheese is, like... legitimately... Oh... Cheese is a luxury. I'm very glad if that's the case. I don't even know where to start with the dogs. I might have to come back to the dogs. Oh wow, really? It was like literally everything, wow.
Gangway! Cannonball coming through!
Ah, Mr. McBiscuit, may I, have a word? Later then. Crikey, the infrastructure's getting a lot of wear and tear.
You can say that again.
Trouble springs eternal, it seems. Very fashionable.
Been having little bits here and there, and it's been fine. I think that's always the thing though, right? It's always good to like sort of start easing back into it. But no, I'm glad that it's working out though, that's great.
And some decor for our guest house.
Alright, I'm gonna whack the button.
All in working order. Bit gloomy out there.
So yeah, it just gives you a lot more options as well, right? You're like, oh wow, I can actually like try cooking with this again now, or like, yeah. It's really exciting. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, I think we're done with in here for now. Okay, yeah, I think we need to go break the bad news. Or can we annoy Gromit?
How's supper coming along, lad? Best hold off until our customers are all happy, eh? Won't be long now.
Wallace, my god. That scared me. Alright, what do we have now? Can we use this as like a protection
Would
thing?
you like a flag for your sandcastle?
That flag's not quite to scale, I'm afraid.
I wonder how we wash it. Like, shrink it. Yeah, we have the tea. We need the digestive still, actually. We don't have that.
Any interest in this?
Perfect! Just like the great boulders of the Aqaba Desert.
Yep, just like them. Yep. We just need the is it a chocolate digestive or is it a chocolate?
Hello again.
Chocolate digestive? Hello.
Would you like these sunglasses?
Oh, wonderful, Mr. Wallace. Very stylish. I'll use these for my new look. It's going to be such fun. I have the glasses. I just
Oh.
need the scarf.
Oh, okay, we have that. We have that.
Any interest in this?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wallace. What a lovely scarf.
Actually, it's
Such vibrant colour and such a pretty pattern. It's perfect for my new look. My new look is complete. Just a moment. You're in for a surprise. Ta-da! What do you think, Wallace? Am I not mysterious?
quite mysterious, yes.
Oh, where's Felicity? Where did Miss Flint go? Here I am! We do have fun, Wallace, don't we?
Fucking Wallace, okay. Gotta jump into a meeting, you'll be like, no worries at all, right? I hope the meeting goes well. Take it easy. That mean I can now yoink.
I love my new look. You can't even tell it's me, can you? I'm so pleased you share my passion for fashion, Mr. Wallace. We have so much in common.
Yeah, about that, your formal caution things here.
Constable Dibbins has requested...
Constable Dibbins is mistaken. Boogie Woo and Tinky Wee would never misbehave.
They did seem a touch rambunctious.
Oh, very well. Let's get this over with.
Threatening behaviour towards an officer of the law, that's a serious offence, that is. Don't think I won't lock you up, 'cause I will. This is your final warning.
Boogie Woo! Tinky Wee!
Oh, it's because they don't recognize her. They continue to act bad.
How could you behave like
Okay.
this? Mummy is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. And what did you do to upset my precious cupcakes like that?
Cupcakes?
My darlings, did the bad man upset you? Don't be scared. Mummy's here now. How about a little dressing up game to make it all better? Do you want to play dress up? Oh, yes you do. Yes you do.
These dogs are
Oh, my
literally
sweets.
demons.
She's lucky I didn't throw those mutts in the kennels. I were this close, I were. You can only push PC Ernest Dibbins so far.
I hope your holiday is proceeding in a satisfactory manner, Constable.
Satisfactory? Yes. Yes, indeed. Everything appears to be quite satisfactory, peaceful, and in order. Thank you, Wallace.
Champion, we're getting there.
Okay, one person left to go. Perfect, we just need to get the digestive to get the thing. And then we are good to go, I think. Pretty much everyone done now. Mr. Paneer left. Right, where do we get the chocolate digestive from, lad?
I'd better stay here and see to our guests.
Yeah, I agree, but where do we get the digestive? Gotta be in here, right? Gotta be in here somewhere.
Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant.
Okay, maybe not. It could be in the... It's gotta be in here.
Smells delicious, lad. I'm making progress with my interpersonal skills at the customer service interface. I'll let you know when it's safe for supper.
He's getting more and more angry. Where do we get the digestive from?
A shady shelter from the summer sunshine. Ho ho!
And a good thing, too. Take it from me. Too much sun can drive a man insane.
Let's try running through it again with what we've got then. Don't think we have a digestive. So
You're in luck, my boy. Sir Lawrence took cover under massive red boulders.
like this.
Just like this.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Vultures circled the sky, crying out for blood. Just like this, our Lawrence, cool as a cabbage, took tea.
No
Just like this.
No digestive though.
Lawrence was taking tea and about to dunk his digestive when suddenly 10,000 howling Ottoman soldiers
Oh, never mind, we don't need it.
fortress. Tea was ruined, obviously. But did Lawrence of Olivier give up? Never! He took his rifle and levered the great red boulders down the dunes, rolling them straight into the enemy horde. With the invaders in disarray, Lawrence, armed only with his bayonet and still desperate for cover, counterattacked. He took them on one by one until he achieved total and complete victory.
Definitely happened. Definitely happened. Yep. All of this is canon. This is yep.
Just tidy this up.
Yep. Just British things.
Hey, this little fella might enhance your sandcastle.
A knight to defend the castle, eh? Why not? It couldn't hurt. Put him where you like.
Right, so he aims for this one, right? So if we do that.
That's the Tower of Groceries, where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
So it's going to be that one that he targets.
That's the Tower of Groceries, where the heroic young shopkeeper sells...
Oh.
That's the Enchanted Tower, where the beautiful princess... That's the royal...
Yeah, and the
That's
dungeon.
The horrible
Yeah.
Just one last touch. There.
There we are.
Mark of finest quality.
And now he's going to stamp on that one, I think.
And I'm sure she can't wait to see.
Oh no.
Oh, my foot! My poor tender foot! It was a blasted soundtrack! Ow! 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 Ow!
Well then, should be able to work in peace now, I reckon.
Oh, well, jolly good.
Jolly good. Just, you know, casually stabbing some of our attendees. That's fine.
Now for the finishing touch. The defender of the kingdom.
However do you manage such lovely creations, Mr. Paneer?
It's a knack, Miss Flit. If I hadn't made it into grocer school, I might have been an engineer. But of course, groceries are my first love.
Ah, Anything else I can assist with?
No, thank you, Mr. Wallace. You may consider me a happy camper and most satisfied customer.
We do aim to please.
There we go. Is that everyone? Should be everyone. Everyone's accounted for.
Ha ha! At last! A house full of satisfied customers, just as I predicted. I'd best tell Gromit to lay the table.
Well, here we go. Chapter 3. The Hounds of Horror.
I must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Oh, thank goodness for that. It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the offices, Mayor's what?
The tableware doesn't seem to be in breach of any health and safety regulations. Enforcement's the key, of course.
You smell like heaven, lassie. Did you buy a new perfume for our date?
Oh, really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Water World, the only holiday destination.
I love that
with its
texture
own
that's
all-weather
breaking.
Seaside in the cellar, basement,
I have a
beach
few
attraction.
words to say myself. Raise your glasses. Raise them, I said. To a great day with a great lass. The sweetest sight I ever smelled. That's right.
This guy's
talking
awful.
About... Hey! Who turned out the... Ah! What's all this?
Who's there?
Leave off!
Thinking, Nora, this is a rough group.
Well, that just happened.
Everyone quiet! Calm down a sec. I must insist on calm. This is not what it's done. Quiet!
Whatever's happening to me?
Part of me hopes they actually got him. He was a wrong un anyway. Yeah, good.
Help me! Help me, somebody!
Hey, we'll get to play as the best character again. Plays Gromit. Gromit the boy. Why is this? Are you seeing this as like a permanent tint of like we do that. A permanent. Oh, there was one, there isn't any more. It must have corrected itself. Right, what else can we do? Can we do anything? No? So?
Is someone here? Help me! I can't move!
Perfect time for Gromit just to absolutely just piss on him. what a train of thought. I was just thinking, what is like the most dog thing to do here? And I was like, you know what? Gromit, get marking your territory, boy.
Oh, wait! Don't leave me!
Oh, for fuck's sake. He deserves it anyway. Fine.
You, whoever you are, I was this close to taking my last breath.
Whoever you are, we
Found me just in
cooked your
time.
dinner.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I never touched it.
Suspects?
Until our thumper is caught, nobody leaves this house. Nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
Welcome to the Who Done It.
Who did it? Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Seas.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's our real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable. The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh no, Mrs. Gabberly. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
If you're pointing the finger, Wallace, any accusation must be backed up by hard fact and proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
Yeah, better plug it in.
Aha, I've got it.
All right, then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you?
It's the Poochies.
It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
It was, though. How dare.
Two wee pups laying Duncan low? That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies. How absurd!
Aye, quite absurd. Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got a point.
We must treat this accusation according to the law. The law requires proof. Proof requires... hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspects thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you
Right.
have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers.
Wallace is like shit.
There we are.
Wow.
Will it be motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
Let's try motive, I guess. Why not?
Right, that's the one.
What's the one?
Motive. I've solved the motive.
Excellent! Tell us why Wodgy Podge and Tinky Pink thumped Duncan McBiscuit.
I look like I care.
Well,
Mood, actually.
Out with it, man.
Mood.
Just a moment. Can you spare a motive, lad? If you've got one, give it here.
Right, time to piss off and find a motive.
Nobody leaves the room until I say so.
The motive is Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Fascinating. Are you saying it was simply their own canine natures that motivated them to attack Mr. McBiscuit? That the wild animals within broke free and forced
That's
the
not what I
adorable
meant.
animals without to thump the Scotsman?
Well,
I hardly think so, Mr. Wallace.
Shit.
Your motive doesn't stand up.
Ooh. Sorry, it is only a prototype.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Do we fail?
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you, sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad?
Yeah.
You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
Alright, we're just gonna...
I've got the suspects right where I want them. Written down on the official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Okay. Oh god, here we go. Alright, okay.
Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant. That's my automated ocean breeze.
Right. Right, what do you have to say, sir?
It's got to be one of these three, but which one? Do you sense something, boy? She clearly had a motive, and perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
Maybe... Oh, maybe that's true. I hadn't even thought of that. Maybe that's,
I've got it. Where's the constable?
Ah, shit. Okay.
Oh, I haven't got it.
Okay. Maybe the dogs are there to be like... Maybe they are accomplices, though. I don't know. Okay. Oh, please line, do not cross. No, okay, we can't leave. Noted. We're going in here.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
But the thumper, who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf.
She could be in on it, actually.
Aye, he
I hadn't
is
thought of
living
that.
on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up,
Funny that.
silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. So many to choose from.
We're our double trouble.
Ah, oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... Well, never mind. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather attached to mine.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no thank you, Gromit.
Is there anything else we can interact with? Get some? Okay, we have some candy floss.
Do you like the pretty pictures? My poor little darling. darlings. They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable.
Right, okay.
Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
Hmm. Okay, should we try? Maybe this is like more of a thing now. Hmm. What's over here?
Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings? Use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses and collar.
Okay, what sort of matches consistently?
That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits. Jaunty. Classic. Topping. Dressy. Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Poochie Woo, Tinky Wee. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up.
The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
Did I leave a toy here? No, okay.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play.
Oh, look at those little shits go. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure how we deal with that just yet, but we have some candy floss, so that's okay. What's happening in the kitchen?
Good to see you, Private. This is no time for cooking. We need to conserve our rations until the last terrible hours.
Alright. Okay. Right, Major, what did you see?
Quarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture. This reminds me of the time I was cooped up in a chicken coop south of Toulouse. My company was pinned down for 3 days.
Gromit's
having
like,
to
fuck's
eat
sake.
but a single croissant.
Why did
with
you
a
come
rotten
back?
egg.
Croissant.
I told you the story, Private.
Croissant.
They were the best of times. Or was it the worst of times? I can't recall. Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals. for each other.
Yeah, it's a bit yikes, sir. I just go in the cupboard. Oh, it's
Good
cheese.
heavens.
Let's go.
Someone here must be a member of the Cheese of the Week Club.
Can I have some cheese?
It looks like plenty now, but the civilians will gobble it all up.
Alright, okay. Whatever. What else can we get from down here?
But you do admit you had a motive.
He happened I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
Wow.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still, can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh,
He's coming round.
oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low.
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that. As
Amnesia.
well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Yikes.
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump down yon slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs, the Felicities, were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no. Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise.
Oh.
What was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Wow, what a
Don't
stereotype.
fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to
Right,
you.
there's a thing over here we can squeak, right? Like that.
That's it. The sound of the toy. Now I remember.
Go on. Then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and chucked the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Candy
Oh,
floss?
don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
You having candy floss?
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, mate. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like...
Oh god, I need the
blast
flour.
all, my nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll...
We have the flour? No, we don't. Okay, we need a flour. We need the flour. Alright. We're on a mission. We sort of have some of the clues, we don't have everything yet. Flour, 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 flour. She have it? Have the flour?
Artificial blossoms may look pretty, but they don't smell like much.
Right, can I have your flour?
Hello there, Gromit. Would you like...
Okay, how do we get a flower?
Does the nice dog... Show me what doggies like best. They're show dogs, you know. Finding it, I just can't decide.
Where else haven't we checked? Have we checked upstairs yet? Ooh. We can escape, okay. Oh, we get the flower. Okay, that's how we get the flower. Good to know. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna go back upstairs, god damn it. That's how we get the flower though, that's good. That's good to know. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Piss off, you little bastards. Yellowy bastards. Wow, the game's like, please get the flower. Okay. Is there anything else? No, nothing else here that I can interact with. Let's do this. That looks like it will hurt. Alright, okay, we have the flower.
That's it! The sweet scent of felicity! How could I forget? I remember everything now! I'm cured! You've cured my ham knees! You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon. But don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what. The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look what it did to me!
Bro.
That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.
Alright. Good stuff. We know the weapon now as well. Alright. But we know they're trying to hide the weapon now. But we know where it is. Wow.
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once.
There we go.
Crikey, it's heavy. Must be family-size floss.
Right, okay.
Ah, oh, it's only you, Gromit. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather attached to mine.
I wonder what the best dressed dogs are.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh,
You mustn't abuse the candy floss maker. It's... Oh, it's tempting, but that would violate...
So many choices.
hey, what do we... I don't know what we can do is the thing. Is there anything in here? No? Right, anything new in here?
One of these suspects knows summit, but who to question first?
Eureka! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the suspects.
Oh shit, I didn't realise that's what would happen.
Right. You have accused Felicity's diminutive dogs of thumping Duncan McBiscuit. To prove it, you need a motive, a weapon, and a witness. Where do you want to start?
And the motive is... Can you rustle up a motive, lad? The motive is Felicity Flit.
Are you saying that Miss Flit's doggies attacked Mr. McBiscuit to save their mistress from some terrible event or threat to her person?
Well,
Was it blackmail?
I can't rightly say for sure.
Then don't say out.
This motive of yours is full of holes.
Ooh.
Okay. It's gonna be an annoying one, isn't it?
It was working.
Honestly, wasn't Mr. McDowell?
Okay.
I'm afraid our supper gong won't be seeing any more use this evening.
If I keep staring long enough. Caught a scent, have you? His motive is clear enough. But could this apparently gentle purveyor of fine groceries be a Jekyll and Hyde character, perhaps?
Maybe.
A vicious thumper in disguise. I must interrogate him.
Go on then. Off you trot. Right, maybe he'll drop the gavel then.
And put that candy floss down while I'm
yes.
interviewing you, if you please.
Oh,
Yes,
I'll
perfect.
ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you or did you not thump Duncan McBiscuit?
did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me.
Fine. Right, we got it.
All right, that's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I'll have to spin up another.
Alright, perfect. Okay. We have that done. We now have a weapon. I think we have to be the witness, but... Alright.
3 little suspects.
Right. Let's plug it in.
Ah, yeah.
That's... Where do you want to start?
Let's try weapon first. We know what that is now.
Now we'll get the facts.
Get what facts?
The weapon. I've determined the weapon.
Well done. Tell us what, Watchy Podge and Winky T used to thump Duncan.
What did they use, sir? Crunchy frog, let's go.
Well, out with it, man.
Crunchy frog.
Just a moment. Do you have anything resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish.
Alright, yeah, we've got many things.
The weapon is this mallet.
You bang on the money this time, Wallace. I remember now. That's what it Duncan all read. He said so himself, and he's got the dent in his bonds to prove it.
It all makes sense now. That's a maladjusted mallet, all right.
Maladjusted? What makes you say that?
Well, it looked all fluffy and pink and delicious, but underneath it was rock hard and not very tasty.
Thank you, Mr. Pinnear. It appears that the mallet is indeed our weapon. Well done, Wallace.
Yeah. Thank you, Gromit. Thank you, Gromit, for doing all the work.
Proving your case, Wallace. We have a weapon. What's next?
Okay, what is next? Should we try the witness? I feel like Gromit is fine for this.
Cracking. Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Good show. Tell us who witnessed, Tinky Woo and Podgy Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit.
A kippered herring, let's go.
Out with it, man.
Just a moment.
It's me.
Who would you pick for a witness, lad?
Can I not say me?
The witness is me.
Aha! So, what did you see?
Well, the lights went out.
Yes, go on.
And it was dark. And, then,
Yes?
they came back on.
The lights came on. Your witness isn't credible.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not sure what the witness would be then.
Perhaps I miscalibrated the...
All right.
Alright, well we have one of them established at least.
You can do this, Ernest Dibbins.
We haven't had him go to Major Crumb yet.
What is it, boy?
Let's see if this is something.
I'll have a little chat with the Major. Perhaps he knows something he doesn't know he knows.
That's a good shout. Maybe he witnessed it. Maybe he's our witness. Okay.
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to inspect
He's got the hat.
the evidence.
Are you having a laugh?
Enough questions. We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms. Natives of the South Seas, I'd say. Stake my reputation on it.
Did they look like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more menace. Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every jack-tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
The man means well, but he's a couple of bricks short of the full hod.
Alright. What have they got on? So now we can see the combinations they have. So, what did they have? They had... glasses. Are they the circle glasses, the little ones? Navy attire. Okay. I think we've got it.
Well met, Private.
We've got that, thank you, sir. Right, we can make them dress up now.
You look lovely in...
Help me.
That won't do without
Finding it.
Ah shit, okay, no.
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again.
Yeah, they sure can.
Aye, aye, Captain. Jaunty. Classic.
Okay. I think that's correct.
Poochie Woo. It's dress-up time. Don't fuss, sweeties. You can go back upstairs in a minute. Right now, I need you to sit still.
Right. They done yet?
Aren't you cute?
There they are.
Run along and play.
Off they go.
Aren't you cute? Yes, you are. Run along and play.
Why are we getting it twice? Okay. I got worried it bugged out then. Alright, we might have a witness. Let's do that. Because now we have them dressed up like they are in the thing.
We have a weapon. What's next?
Hopefully, I think they're in the right outfits. Potato hot pot, let's go.
Who would you pick for a witness, lad?
Where is he? Where's the old dog? There he is.
My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! Hang on. No, there is a resemblance, but something's not quite right.
That's that then. I'm not persuaded by your
What was the
witness.
difference then? Were they not wearing glasses? They just have nothing on the top there. What was up with the eyes then? They just have nothing on. sunken eyes. We definitely have the 2 other bits correct. I think it's just the eyes, something's up. What would the other bit be then? It looks like they got like eyebrows, so what would the eyebrow thing be? Would it be hearts maybe for the eyebrows?
Help me pick enough.
I do like those glasses, but I'm not sure they're still in style. And we wouldn't want my darlings walking around in last season's.
It isn't fair. While I'm stuck in here, fashion is marching on without me. Better not. If only then.
Finding it hard.
Okay, what can we do for that then? I think it is those glasses, right?
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers. Best leave him there.
Not much of a man, am I? Just hope the fragrant Miss Flick doesn't see me like this.
Shut up, you big baby, and stop yakking.
Aye, well, thanks for curing.
See that you don't.
The ham knees have been cured. What? Fuck it. No, nothing over there. Okay. Just trying to see if there's like anything hidden. Maybe no. The only thing I can try is like. What's upstairs? Is there anything new upstairs? Wow, okay. Oh. No, I want the glasses. Wearing sunglasses, that's what I wanted. Oh my god, the game, okay. Whatever. I guess the only other thing that's like worth trying is we can try and do the old like we could just try and error our way through the other bit. Oh, locked, okay. But we're going back in this way. I'm annoyed I can't just yoink the glasses. Okay. We'll try one of the other little bits. Or like a different lineup. Can we do it without glasses, maybe? star-shaped.
Help me.
Famous.
Better not. I'm not sure those are in. If
I feel like they are the ones though, right?
Sweet. Better not. If only I could go to town and pick up the latest fashion news. Then I'd know if those glasses are in or out.
Can I just
This is good.
leave? Oh, I can go up here. Right, let's try just like leaving for a bit if I can. It might be doable. Can I just leave? I can just leave, okay. Damn, it's a ghost town, alright.
Mr. Gabble is news agent, now open for business.
Sir?
Is that a customer I hear? Oi, you want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Mrs. will sort out payment later. Got that?
Yeah,
Oi,
that's fine.
and don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
Alright, we'll be yoinking that. Okay, I just had no idea we could go into town. That makes a lot more sense than just like painstakingly going through trial and error. There was sort of a hint that we needed to find the magazine though, so I'm kind of fine with that. Anyway, we've more or less got it.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter.
Probably just doesn't want to be
Help me
here.
pick another outfit, Gromit.
Okay, so
For very latest. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo, Tinky Wee. It's dress up time, my darlings. Aren't you cute? Yes, you are.
there they are, the criminals.
Run along and play.
Off they go.
I've outdone myself.
Yeah, well, there's the outfits, I think. That makes sense. I don't know why that would have been behind a wall if that wasn't the answer. Alright, plug it in. We have a witness now.
I've got.
Right. We have a weapon.
And the wit.
Give in.
Oh, my.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. Door cracked open, and I
Alright.
saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! Yes,
Oh
they're
my
all
God.
right. I'd recognize them anywhere. Put those spies in irons.
Don't be silly. They're puppies. Wallace?
Dogs of war, more like.
What war? Oh, there is no war.
What?
All right, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? The main point is, the Major saw these two dragging away Mr.
Yeah.
McBiscuit. Isn't that right, Major?
It most certainly is.
In that case, according to the law, he is a legitimate witness.
Hey.
The case against them two dogs is coming together.
Alright, we just need one
Only
more
piece
thing.
of the puzzle left is the motive.
And the motive is...
Aunt Petunia.
Can you rustle up a motive, lad?
Mummy can't play right.
Gotta be like... Let's try this again.
The motive is Felicity Flint.
Are you saying that Miss Flit's doggies attacked?
Well,
Was it blackmail?
Then don't say.
Alright,
Yeah,
we don't
well,
have that. That's the one bit we're missing still, is the motive.
oh, it was working.
All right, that...
Honestly, what's a waste of
Hmm.
time?
So all we got left is the motive. Don't know how we do this bit though.
It's got to be one of these three, but which one?
Let's try going back to Mrs. Gabley.
Do you sense something, boy?
I think they're kind of in order
Yes.
from how they're
I'll question
displayed.
her
Actually, no.
again.
I don't think they were actually. Don't question Miss Gabley because I don't think we got what we needed to from that. A motive, a motive, a motive, a motive.
Tell you what, you stay here and look after Duncan, and I'll go and solve the flipping crime.
That won't be necessary, thank you, Mrs. Gabberley. The investigation is completely under control.
Ooh. Then I expect you'd better go and get on with it then.
That is correct. Good day.
Gromit's face there is like, ugh. What is that? Motive, 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 motive. What would the motive be? Hmm. Okay, I don't know what we can do here actually. Motive, motive, motive. don't know, like, I'm legit struggling. I'm not sure what the answer could be for this. It's got to be something down here, right?
Oh, the constable won't even let you out for walkies, will he? Oh, that's sweet of you, love, but no. No thanks, love. No thanks, love. I'm in no mood for sweets. Best leave him lie, love. He's had enough. Best leave him.
Alright. I think we're done with, like, down here for the most part, right? I'm still trying to figure out, like...
Good to see you, Private.
Not advisable.
I smell trouble ahead. Or burning plastic, anyway.
Trying to cook up some caramel, are you? Better not. Might burn the house down and all that. No need to dig trenches yet. Too sweet and fluffy for a real soldier, Private.
Never believed in flower power myself.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's got to be something dog related. Can I, like...
A little dressing up game will do my darlings the world of good. Perhaps.
You know what?
Let's.
Would you?
Right. Maybe I need to, like, trap them. Oh, can I pretend to be there and then hit the button? Fuck's sake. These dogs are the worst. Hey. That's the motive. Right, we got it. Motive done. Should we be worried though? Okay, they didn't attack me for some reason. Noted. Alright, we have a motive.
I've got it.
Right then.
Okay, here we go. I think we've got it.
The only piece of the puzzle left is the motive.
Alright. We've done it. What is it?
And the motive is...
Fish and chips and mushy peas. Let's
You
go.
rustle up a motive, lad.
Here is the motive, sir.
The motive is... this chew toy.
Really? The pups are very attached to that toy. I know from bitter experience.
Of course they are. Mr. Squeaky was a present from their mumsy. That doesn't make it a motive for hurting Duncan, though.
Oh, yes, it does. Duncan stole the toy from them doggies, told me so himself.
He never did.
Oh, he did.
If Mr. McBiscuit did indeed take their favourite toy, that could well be a motive
There you
for
go.
thumping.
But why would Duncan want to take Mr. Squeaky? The very idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Possibly. But on the balance of probabilities, spot on. I believe this motive meets the test of the law.
Hey, are we done?
Wallace,
We did it.
you've shown us motive, weapon, and witness. And according to the powers vested in me as an officer of the law, I now pronounce the case solved.
Hey.
Duncan McBiscuit was thumped by a mallet because of a stolen chew toy, the crime being witnessed by Major Crumb. The perpetrators of this evil deed were none other than the canine criminals, Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Shock horror.
It can't be. My darlings are precious, kind, incy-wincy doggies.
Look at them, they can do it.
Hooligan hounds.
I knew it.
Wallace knew it.
Put him in chains. Throw away the key. Batten down the hatches. Cabin doors to manual.
All in a day's detective work.
You fucking useless detective.
I really do feel faint.
Oh dear.
Shackle those miscreants.
Oh my god. Poor Wallace.
Oh, look, lad. The drain must have come unplugged. That's handy. Oh, seems to have created a bit of a...
Uh-oh. Got the fall down the drain.
Help, Gromit. I've got that sinking feeling. We're all going down the drain.
Alright, so we got to deal with this before we go down the drain. Alright, okay. Alright, got the ball. I get the teapot. Yeah. Gotta get... The candy floss would just, like, sort of evaporate and melt. For sure. Is evaporate the word for candy floss? You know what I mean? It would just sort of, like, go away in the water. No.
I'm beginning to feel seasick.
Okay, I don't know how we deal with the two puppies. Can I throw the beach ball at Punch and Judy? What about at that? No. Okay, what else can I use? Okay.
Stop all this spinning, Gromit.
Okay, so they very quickly go back to doing that again. Let's do that. Okay. They stop there. Now can he have that? No, okay. This game's fucking weird. Hang on.
I'm rudderless and without a pad.
I wonder what, like... So the powered wombat will come in.
Something, Gromit.
Alright, let's eat that again.
To me, lad.
Oh, is that... Okay, it's as easy as that. Supposedly. Okay, can I just fucking... can I just blow him up? Nah, okay. What do we want to do? It's annoying I can't see what we can interact with, like, along that bit. I just give him this.
They're too fast for you, lad.
Should we try hitting the thing first and then, like... Let's wait for it to like, spin back around.
Get 'em off.
No, okay, they're too quick. Noted. Noted. Okay, let's do that. So we have that, that's fine. And then... something to... There's got to be something to do with him, right? We do that. No. Okay. We're about to run out of time on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's to be expected.
I've been boarded.
No, we gotta go back round. Oh, this is doing my head. Hang on. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Right. Do that. That stops. Jazz music stops. Like, no, okay.
Gromit, get me out of here.
Okay. It's more, I'm not sure how we get the others to interact.
Oh
Like,
my giddy aunt. I'm feeling all
can I hit the bucket
topsy-turvy.
thing up there actually? Oh, there is the chew toy actually. Okay, hang on. I throw the ball at the chew toy. Maybe not yet. Okay, hang on. Do that. Now can I do that? Is that it? Okay, is that all we had to do? Okay, well they're gone.
Heavens above. They followed their toy down the drain. Well, I'll give them one thing. They're dogged to the end.
That's one way of putting it.
Welcome aboard, lad.
Alright,
The short jump to dry land, eh?
I hope so.
Oh no, Gromit! I'm about to be flushed. Do something.
There was another Aardman film about this, right? Gonna go find the rat lad, whatever he's called. Alright,
I
okay.
haven't got a sea leg to stand on.
No, okay. No, okay. Can I just pick it up? No. No, okay.
We'll soon be shipwrecked.
Just trying to figure out what.
Don't do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Gotcha!
Thank heavens, we've made it, Gromit. We're
Oh my
back
God.
on dry land.
That's one you owe me.
I do hope everyone's had an unforgettable holiday and that you'll consider visiting West Wallaby Street Waterworld
Nah,
again
they're
next
definitely
year.
asking for a refund. They're gone. They ain't coming back, Wallace. You fucked it. Oh, what a coinky dink. They ended up in jail. Very
Gromit,
fitting.
Where are you, lad? We've got quite a clean-up job in front of us. No time for dawdling.
Nah, Gromit
Gromit?
deserves a break.
Gromit!
Gromit deserves some him time. Yeah. There we go, that was the last resort, thank God. Thank God it's over. Nah, honestly though, it was pretty good. I kind of like the whodunit thing in this one. It felt kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna continue my thoughts over with this, where it's like they're not bad by any means. They're just very like they're a bit janky even to Telltale standards. In places, but generally speaking, it's a fun little puzzle game. It's pretty authentic. It's pretty good. There's a new movie coming out this year. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, Oddman are like they're going back at it. They're making new things all the time. At least now. They did Chicken Run, of course. But I thought it was pretty good. I liked the new Chicken Run. I thought it was pretty decent. They brought out something else a few years ago, didn't they? By a few years ago, I probably mean like 6 years ago now, or 5 years ago. Was it Early Man? Was that that was an Oddman film, right? You never watched an episode? Oh, sorry, you never watched a full episode? The animation always cracks you up. You talking about in the original, or just in this? In this like Telltale game, because I don't think Wallace and Gromit was ever a show. I could be wrong about that though. There might have been a show actually, but there were like films. I think the films are very much the spectacle. The show, there might have been a show. I don't think I ever saw the show. I think most people have the main thing for Wallace and Gromit is like the big films where it's like A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, The Close Shave, The Were-Rabbit, and A Matter and Loaf and Death. I think they're like the big 5. But there might have been a show actually. Oh, I'm right. Okay, I thought there was like a little series after you mentioned it. Like that, for some reason that rings a bell in the back of my mind. Yeah, the animation it's very charming. It's very silly, but it's very charming. I fully recommend J Boogie you watch The Wrong Trousers, because that one is like, that's a classic. I think The Were-Rabbit is also, it's the big blockbuster one, but The Were-Rabbit is really good too. I strongly endorse both. That and Chicken Run. Chicken Run's great. I don't like this already. This is creepy. Monty Muzzles. Oh no. That's not creepy at all. I don't like that. That's like eerie as fuck. What the hell? Thank you for the nightmares, Telltale. Wow. Well then, well that was Wallace and Gromit. And there's the broken background as well, perfect. Yeah, so these are about 3 hours long each, roughly, because we're about the same kind of time frame as we were with the last one, so that's alright. But yeah, hope that everyone has enjoyed that. Thank you for everyone for being here. Oh, actually, I'll quit the game. I'll add the votes onto the wheel quickly before I finish things up. So let me just double check, but I believe Joel put 20 votes into Fallout 4, so thank you, Joel. Fallout 4 is now at 41 votes. Putting it in... Where is that? Is that joint 5th? Yeah. And then Ali, thank you so much for the 10 votes for Dragon Age Origins as well. Dragon Age sorry, not Origins, Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 is now at 31 votes. Freya, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the 2 votes for Persona 3. Persona 3 is now at 118 votes. Still sitting very pretty at the top. Yeah, that looks like that's it. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Hell yeah. I know, right? Pretty at the top. Exactly. But yeah. Anyway, well, thank you everyone for hanging out with me today as we played through another Wallace and Gromit experience, TM, quote unquote. Thank you Freya, thank you J Boogie, thank you Solar Powered Wombat, thank you Ray, thank you Joel, thank you Ali, thank you Jess, thank you British. Thank you anybody else that popped by and like J Boogie. I think I said your name, but for some reason I think I didn't, so thank you again if I didn't. And yeah, I will be back on Monday for some. Well, no, we'll be wrapping up Portal on Monday, so I will see you then. And we'll be spinning our next short game wheel on Monday as well. Cause yeah, I think we're already about to be done with Portal, so be on to the next short game after next Monday. So yeah, I will see you then. See you Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.